defeat. Anything for clout, anything, do anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, we really need to talk about it, okay? So y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we're gonna always most definitely talk about it. And click, I'm really not gonna ramble too much. I just want to get straight into this alleged migrant receipt, y'all, okay? Because I know y'all seen this going around viral on the X app, and now it is on blog pages, definitely the New York ones that I follow, but just on blog pages period, to see how much an alleged Venezuelan woman actually truly got. She left her receipt with the register, and the girl, the cashier, decided that she wanted to take a picture of the receipt because she was extremely shocked to see that it said the EBT food balance, literally, y'all, says $13,401.82 left. Okay,
what? What the
okay, and not to mention the cash balance being over $4,000. This is absolutely insane.
Oh, hell no.
Like, I know a lot of you, your mouths is on the floor right now, okay? Because when I seen this, my jaw was literally, I had to pick my jaw up off the floor, because at this point it's just absolutely this just is no way. Like, what is actually happening right now? When I see stuff like this on the internet, I'm like, this gotta be fake, like this gotta be photoshopped. But I'm just thinking to myself, where it's like, what is their motive? What is the U.S. motive? Like, I don't like to really talk politics because I'm not into, political, things. You understand what I'm saying? I don't do like presidential debates. I wasn't going to even touch bases on that because, to be honest with you, I do not truly feel like one person, one man, one woman can actually fix all this mess in this country. And I just truly feel like the only person that can fix this is Jehovah. I'm telling you right now that this is absolutely out of control, because the fact is, we are getting taxes taken out of our hard-earned money. You understand what I'm saying? I understand that the system is not built for a lot of us. And if you know what I'm talking about. Don't really want to get flagged on here. I'm just giving my opinions. At the end of the day, for the black and brown people, it's not built for us to succeed, right? So if we do succeed, you got to understand that it came with a lot of perks. It came with a lot of hard work. It came with a lot of trials and tribulations just to even get a coin, to even at least make $10,000 a month. You got to really work hard to really get that money, and it didn't get inherited from us because of reparations. Okay, let's just say it, keep it like that. So when I see stuff like this, $13,000 for somebody, this is absolutely insane. This shouldn't even be going on. Understand what I'm saying? Like, because the average American family can't even get $800. There's people who does not make above their means, and they're literally living paycheck to paycheck, and they could be making at least 50 to 60K a year. This economy is absolutely drowning. So the fact and the audacity of the U.S. to be giving a migrant woman $13,000 in food stamps is insane. Okay, now y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that, but that's really how I felt about this receipt. And I think a lot of you have to really open up your eyes and just really start thinking. Like, if you think voting is going to change this, I really just feel like voting, what is this going to really do? Because anybody in the political world, anybody that is a part of the government has to put their hand and some sticky ish. They're never going to do anything perfect. Everybody's never going to be extremely happy with what they're doing. And this is why I just feel like, even with the laws that's being in place, there's certain things that that's happening where we as the American people don't understand what's actually going on. And I just feel like it has gotten extremely out of hand, like literally to the point where I just feel like one person is not going to be able to fix the genocide that has been going on in this world, the Congo. There's many things that's been happening, and a lot of people is angry at the United States. So I just feel like, just to give a person that's not even from here, had never worked or stepped foot on this soil, to even sweat, to break a sweat, and they getting over $5,000 in cash is absolutely insane. When your American families are living on the street, living in their car, don't have a home, can't get on Section 8, can't even apply for food stamps because they don't reach the criteria or the requirements to be able to get public assistance. So to see that is very upsetting, and it just shows you guys how twisted and evil this government is, this world. Okay, because the world we're living in, it could be a better place. Everybody could be living their life. Things could be going so well. Why do we have to, for the basic things in life, to see a beautiful part of the world? Let's just really talk about it. You got to pay thousands of dollars to see clear blue water, something that God built for free. I don't know what you believe in, but I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. We should not have to pay thousands of dollars to be able to live in paradise, to have a peace of mind. Like, it's just sad how the economy is just getting worse and worse. I remember buying a $3 gallon of milk. Now gallons of milk is like $10. Like, is getting real, and people just really need to open their eyes. Now, let's get straight into these comment sections, because y'all, I put this up on my Instagram, and if you guys are not following my Instagram, definitely follow me at CCBadBBW2Ws. I am trying to get better with posting on social media, okay? Because sometimes you be just caught up in life. But anyways, definitely follow me over there. I definitely do be posting, and I will be posting more often. Let's get into it. Laughing my A off, people talking about vote Trump. Little do y'all know, Trump trying to demolish the whole system. Is literally free to do research before speaking. Let us all get that. I need it. And yes, I work, but still broke. Where do we report? Because I want my fair share. That's crazy. Laugh out loud. Vote Trump. And that's why Trump wants to get rid of them, because they're getting too much for them not to be from the U.S., while the people from the U.S. gets nothing. Yet millions of Americans can't afford grocery, gas, and rent. This is crazy insane to me. They are literally laughing in our faces. The fact that me and my husband both work good jobs and we still out here scrambling to make ends meet, to pay off rent, bills, and groceries. Meanwhile, these Zam people get it all for free, and sadly we are paying for it all. Now you guys could pause the video and read the rest of these comments, but as you guys can see by the ones that I've already read, a lot of people are not feeling that this alleged migrant came here and she got $13,000 in food stamps, and the girl can't even get some stamps. So people are not with it. Y'all let me know if y'all feel the same way as these people, or do y'all just feel like, listen, they people, they want a good life too, and everybody deserves everything. Okay, so let me know what y'all feel about that. I know this is definitely a hot topic. So yeah, let's move straight on to Kamala Harris and Megan Thee Stallion. And click today, you guys, for the first time. Not Megan Thee Stallion, but obviously Kamala Harris. Now, I told y'all I don't really speak politics, but I've been seeing it go around. Y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we're going to always most definitely talk about it.
Call your mama, period.
Now, it looked like Megan Thee Stallion is under fire for twerking at Kamala Harris campaign. Okay, her presidential campaign. Y'all know she was definitely doing a lot of press run and just, gathering with people who support her on her presidency run. So, she started twerking and stuff like that, performing. And I'm not going to lie, initially when I seen this, I busted out laughing. I just really thought this was funny. I'm not going to lie. This is a joke. Like, I feel like even on Donald Trump's side, like certain things he was saying, just avoiding, the questions and just not being straightforward on what he really would truly do to actually really change the U.S. and all the bull crap that obviously we're all going through and dealing with nowadays. But it seemed like, a lot of celebrities and people had things to say. I do want to get into what Amber Rose had to say about, Megan Thee Stallion twerking at the campaign. She basically said, "I like Megan. I think she's a good person." While speaking about Kamala, Amber Rose said, "I think that she's pandering to black people. I think that she thinks that what black people want to see in order to vote for her, and I think it's absolutely bullish. I think that people in general just want to know the policies. All the extra stuff, it's cool. A concert and stuff like that, but what about policies? How are you going to make America great again? No pun intended." To be honest, we have seen worse. We have seen a lot of people say even worse things or do even worse things. So I do think that people are blowing it out of proportion. Now, would I personally twerk at a presidential campaign for someone? Absolutely not, because there's a time and place for everything. And I don't feel like it was just proper etiquette and things like that. Just on a professional note and a professional level, if she is going to become the president of the United States, it would be type ratchet and ghetto for her to literally be just twerking on the stage and performing. But Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. That's all I got to say about that. Megan Thee Stallion could have just twerked somewhere else. She already got concerts that she's still going to. So I just thought that was just hilarious. Like, it's like, girl, why would you do that? You know they're going to eat you alive because this is what they want the black people to look like. You know, they just get a good laugh at it. Like, look, this is a joke. You're gonna just vote for Kamala. Look, she got this girl twerking, and this is how it's gonna be. Everybody's gonna be eating fried chicken and watermelon. You know how they think about us. So just that, doing that alone just was like, oh God. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I do want to move straight on to Scrappy and Chaotic. And it clicked today, you guys, for the first time. Now, Click, I'm not going to lie. I have been seeing Scrappy and Chaotic go back and forth. Like, they low-key really real-life beefing. And at first, I loved their little bromance that they had going on, which in my eyes, from what I've seen between these two beef, Chaotic was the mind and, you know, the thoughts and the brains of just this whole role of him being like this annoying, cool brother, and they like family type ish. But it seemed like they definitely fell out after their show called Pick a Side on Now That's TV. And I'm gonna just keep it real from what I've seen on the show. It was an interesting show on Now That's TV. You guys haven't seen that. However, I do feel like Chaotic was pretty much like the star of the show. Meanwhile, Scrappy was kind of like playing the black background. He just didn't have that umph on the like, oh, I want to watch him on TV. Like, he funny. Chaotic was like the more funny guy, and just made it hilarious. And he was the only one like always talking, having to push, you know, some words out of Scrappy. Scrappy just seemed like he was just there to collect the check. So I'm not going to lie. I definitely feel bad for that whole little situation because Chaotic said that, you know, Scrappy was bad for business. And I truly believe that, because speaking about bad for business, this man impregnated a girl from the show Pick a Side, y'all. Like, Shakira in the click today, you guys, for the first time. Now, this is the girl that he allegedly impregnated. As you can see, they both was closely, you know, close-knit on that show together. So I already knew in the back of my head that they had to been boning. She also did speak about the fact that she did not come back to the house and insinuated that her and Scrappy did what they did and she didn't care what anybody think. But click, it looks like this rumor was actually exposed from another castmate called Big Eyes. She also was close-knit to Scrappy on the show. So she basically alleged that, you know, Scrappy and Shakira and her, they all had a threesome. Now, it looks like Big Eyes actually went on her TikTok to expose it all by doing the put a finger down challenge. Now, this was really shady. And if Shakira is her friend, I'm pretty sure they're not friends no more, because she outed Shakira out by basically, you know, telling the world that Scrappy for sure got her pregnant. But obviously on here, she wrote in the comment section, the guy I was talking to got my friend pregnant during a threesome. Seemed like she's upset because Scrappy is upset with her at the fact that, you know, she brought her in, that, you know, she basically said that he was, you know, she was dating him first, and then she invited Shakira into the bedroom and they all agreed on doing a threesome. Now, what I will say is this girl is alleging that Scrappy is extremely upset with her because he feel like she should talk her girlfriend out of wanting to keep that baby.
Let me tell you something. You low down, dirty, stinky, crusty, low budget ass bitches.
Now, to be honest with you, would I keep a baby from a threesome? I really honestly don't know, because at the end of the day, everybody beliefs is totally different. Maybe she don't believe in abortions. I am definitely pro-choice. You know, I can't judge what anybody want to do with their body or what they choose to do. But, you know, maybe she has different beliefs and she just, you know, this is her first time being pregnant. Who knows? That's her body. You can't convince no female after she done slept with whoever, you know what I'm saying, to just be like, oh, you got to have an abortion. You know, the number one thing is just to keep your pants.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
I mean, it's really just that simple. Like, let's keep it real. It really irritates me to see that a man gets upset at the fact that a girl chooses to have a baby when you chose to stick your thing inside of her raw. Like, I mean, there's been so many conversations, different, preventative actions that could have been taken, okay, before that situation happened. So people just don't never think. They want to get upset at the female when she chooses to keep a baby that she chooses to carry. Like, it just is what it is. Like, I just feel like it's just self-explanatory. I hate when females go ahead and be like, oh, if a man is saying, he don't want you to have the baby, then don't have it. And I think that's just plain ignorant, because at the end of the day, as a woman, you make your own decision for yourself, because the man have already made his decision when he chose to have intercourse with you raw. There's nothing else to be said. Y'all can agree or disagree. It is what it is. Y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we gonna always most definitely talk about it. Good luck to Scrappy and Shakira. Hopefully they can work things out in the future if she truly is choosing to keep the baby, if she is pregnant. We haven't seen her. She hasn't spoke about it. Now, click, it must be true, because Scrappy most definitely did not speak about this situation. I know when him and Chaotic first got into it, he definitely made sure he clapped back online to, say what he had to say, but he ain't got nothing to say about this. The only thing I did see that he posted the other day is he said, I know the devil be like, damn, I can't break this little ninja for nothing. Said, no, can't knock down what God built. I pray more than I play, so just know the reason I don't budge is because I really walk with God, not just talk about it. So when you're throwing dirt, make sure you throw a prayer in there for me, because God don't play about us. I'm praying for you, and thank you for praying for me. Be blessed. And I mean, click, as for him and Chaotic, it seemed like he already replaced Chaotic with another, dark-skinned brother, and they dancing to his new song that he posted on his page. And he's looking, like they look like he's not stressed. He's enjoying himself. So we don't know. Y'all already know I'm going to make my reservations and give you guys an update. However, let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. Hopefully him and Chaotic will get it together. If not, they're grown men. They can handle this either way, other than just handling this in the street. Okay, let's start being more mature. I wish these black brothers would get along and not just be out here acting crazy for a storyline. And again, this is all allegedly. That is all I got for this Click News. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about this in the comments, because I know it's a lot of mess going on. So stay tuned for the next Click News. And again, if you guys are new, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Do not forget to hit that subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on, so you could be notified when I drop the Click News. As I always say, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. I'll see you guys in the next Click News. Bye!